the first trailer for Edgar Wright's Running Man. Let's do this.
Stop filming me!
Oh, the trailer started.
Ben Richards, 35, married, one child, in medical crisis.
We need money for a doctor now.
Ben, watch yourself.
Employment status, blacklisted. But there's still a way out for you. It's the biggest show in the country.
Bloodlust is our birthright! Set it free! Welcome to the Running Man!
People on these games never come back.
I'm not trying to get myself killed, so kiss my ass twice.
Right there is why you can win this game. The rules are simple. Survive 30 days with the entire nation hunting you down. And get your family out of Slumside for good.
I'm gonna come back here and burn this building down. I promise.
That's the spirit.
This is America, goddammit! And we don't put up with no bullshit! Yes! Hunt him down! Stop filming me!
Have you ever wondered if this game is rigged?
Guess we'll find out.
You might be moving up too fast.
Hey, buddy. You're on Freebie.
You better run! I got a grenade!
Back at you.
I'm still here, you shit eaters.
Hey, big boys!
Are you crazy?
Alrighty. Real quick before I share my thoughts, be sure to share your thoughts. What did you think about the trailer for the latest Edgar Wright film, the latest Stephen King adaptation, the remake of Running Man, or readaptation of Running Man, and the latest Glenn Powell? So this is what I went into not really sure what to expect or what I'd feel or anything like that, because it is so many different things that I have very different excitement levels for very different conflicting reasons. You know, we're doing a remake of an Arnold Schwarzenegger classic from The Run in the late 80s that is such a distinct 80s movie, but it's an Edgar Wright film, but it's a Stephen King adaptation in a new era where the original source material was ahead of its time with reality television and things like that. And then, so I have all these conflicting feelings, and I wasn't sure what I would make of when I see the trailer. And, pretty quickly you get into it and you can see the ways in which the premise is different. It doesn't have the convicted of a crime he didn't commit. The amount of time he's running is 30 days, so it's significantly longer. So you can see how the concept is pretty significantly different from the Arnold movie. I haven't read the Stephen King, or I think it was a Richard Bachman. One of the Richard Bachman ones is what it was. I haven't read the original work to know if we're closer to the original or anything like that. As for the trailer itself, I'd say on the simplest of levels, it felt like I didn't see enough Edgar Wright in it. There's certain editorial choices in the trailer that felt like Edgar Wright, but it felt like trailer editing, not specifically Edgar Wright. Because we're cutting through so many different things. You get to see the feel, the pacing of it, and so it's kind of cutting to the music, which is a very Edgar Wright sort of thing to do. Well, specifically with Baby Driver, but I don't know. I'll say it didn't cut through enough as distinct enough in what it was doing. That if I didn't know Edgar Wright wrote and directed it, I didn't watch the trailer and wouldn't immediately think, oh, I bet Edgar Wright made that. It didn't seem to have his distinct signature style to it. And there's a few shots in there that you get, fun, crazed Glenn Powell. But the nature of the trailer, you don't get a ton to work with to get a feel for, all right, how is this... What's the performance here? What's the character? What's the vibe, the energy to it? The point of reference would be, of course, Arnold Schwarzenegger, which was a very Arnold Schwarzenegger performance. And this is, of course, meant to be something entirely different. And, but do you fully see that in that? I didn't get a flavor for what that was. So I guess throw all those pieces together and I go, if a trailer's job is to raise my excitement, make it more tangible, give me a real flavor for what I'm about to get, I'll say I don't fully feel like this trailer did its job of raising my excitement, because I was very excited for it before the trailer, and I saw the trailer and went, okay, I hope the next trailer gives me a bit more. So, wish I could be a little bit more optimistic, start my day a little bit more positive. It wasn't like I hated the trailer, I just didn't feel enough in there that was distinct enough in it, if that makes sense. So, how about you guys? What did you think about the trailer? As a fan of Running Man, as a fan of Edgar Wright, as a fan of my close personal friend Glenn Powell, who I've spoken to for 30 seconds, what was your feelings about the trailer? Where did you land on it? Let me know down below. Keep talking movies.